Alrighty, folks, welcome to the third episode of the Music Elitist podcast. So I just hit record. I'm going to try to get another good podcast here. I don't know how good the first two were. I don't have any subscribers yet, so if you want to be the first subscriber, be first there. Feel free. So I went to a show last night that was really, really good. I just want to talk about that first here. It was Paralandra, the band Paralandra, with Evernoir. Two bands that I highly recommend. It was insane. It might have been the best show I've ever been to. Really, really good. Like, I got there like right when they started. So right when I got in there, Evernoir came on, and that band's insane. They're going places. They're really good, and the music is really good. I just had a ball. I just had a blast at that show. I wish Evernoir's set would have been longer. I wish both sets would have been longer. I feel like both sets could have been like twice as long, and that would have been great. But yeah, Evernoir, insane, and they're a local band. But I was talking to the guitar player, I think, or maybe it was the drummer, and I told them like I don't see you guys as a local band because they don't seem like a local band. In fact, I had heard of them a couple years ago, and I knew they were a local band, but then they were coming to everybody's down the street from me, and I had to look them up again. I'm like, wait, where are they from? They're from Eau Claire, like. So I like they should definitely be like nationally touring. They're gonna get there for sure. They're already at that level. I don't know why they're not nationally touring or even world touring. They're fucking insane. So highly recommend that band. And then Paralandra came out and they just freaking killed it. Killed it. I mean, it's like nothing I'd ever seen before. Really mind blowing. There's a magic to that music that they're making. It's really, really hard rock. Like they just rock, and the guys on the stage and the singer Cassandra Carson, they're just rocking so hard, and they got such a stage presence. So good. I wish I would have listened to a bit more of both bands' stuff before I went to the show, so I knew the songs better. I was kind of cramming before the show, but I should have crammed a bit more. But now I'm definitely gonna go and keep listening to them, and I hope they come back. I hope Paralandra comes back to Chippewa Falls. That'd be awesome. I know they're playing like in the cities tonight. I'm like, I wish I could go see them again because it was so good. But Evernoir is from around here, so I'm sure. Hopefully they'll play. I'm following them on Facebook, and so as soon as I hear about another local Evernoir show, I will definitely be going to that. Yeah, I'm just amazed. I mean, wow, hard to compete with myself as a musician. I'm like, dang. I'm like, it was really inspiring. I'm like, I was really inspired by the whole night, and so just such a cool aesthetic to the music, both the bands. So yeah, just really great. I mean, mind blown. So wow. All right, so I guess that's all I'm going to say about that show right here. I might come back to that, but I might not. I'm not sure. Okay, where are we going to go from here? Another local band. This band called To Be Alive just released an album, and with my friend DJ Harm, and I haven't listened to it enough yet, but it seems like they're like really heavy. Sounds really good. Again, it's like local bands. It's like I was reading an interview by a local rapper, TYB. I believe it was TYB. It might have been this other guy who like has collaborated with TYB. I can't remember his name, but he said like local artists. Everyone's a local artist somewhere. So I really find that that's true. Like, I went to go see the Jaggernauts, which is a local band in Eau Claire, and it was on Matt Florence's B-Day Bash, and he has like numerous bands that he played with, and it was just unbelievable. Like, I was ready to say that that was the best show that I've been to, and like better than Styx. Styx was the best concert I'd been to up until that point, and literally I'm like, I think that might have even been better. But now I think the Paralandra Evernoir is the best show I've ever been to. It was the funnest for me. It was just a blast. So, but yeah, Matt Florence, those bands he's got are fucking insane, and like all of them were insane. There were like 5 different bands, and he was in all of them, and it was just like really mind blowing. Like I'm like, how the fuck this is like a local dude who I've like met before and talked to like at open mics and stuff, and he's making this abstract psychedelic music that's like got just as much legitimacy as any other band in history. Like yeah, every band is a local band somewhere. Uh, and I remember thinking after seeing that show, this show should be on the road. The show he's got going with all those bands that they could tour and no doubt and play festivals and stuff. I don't know why they're not. Like, I don't know. They will, I'm sure. Uh, yeah. So I'm looking forward to just keeping up on local shows and going to more local shows. There's this band playing tonight that I was thinking about going. It's free. See, a lot of them are actually free. Like that Florence show, the Matt Florence show. I don't remember if that was free. I think it was. I think it was free. Uh, so that's really cool. I forget what the band Howlin' Something. Howlin' Something is playing at the Lakely tonight. I don't remember what they're called. Oh, Between Howls. And I'm like, it's free. And it's like, how can you not go? It's free entertainment, free music. So, yeah, crazy. Uh, I want to go see the Birthday Massacre up in Minneapolis, but I don't really have the funds to do that right now. I should have bought the ticket when I did have the funds, and I almost did, because it's not actually that much. I might be able to swing it somehow, because I really want to go see them. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. And Evernoir was reminding me of the Birthday Massacre. I told the guitar player like looks kind of like the guy from the Birthday Massacre, but it was giving me those vibes. So I'm like, fuck yeah, so great. And the singer in that band, Van Miercy, is just insane, absolutely insane. Wow. I mean, and I really feel the music. It's like it's great. It's great that. Like I'm saying, I just can't believe they're a local band. I can't believe they're a local band. I must live in a pretty big city, I guess. I'm like, this is a local band. Okay. Wow. But yeah. And then Paralandra, I'm wondering why they're playing like everybody's in Chippewa Falls. Like it wasn't like packed like it should have been. See, I'm just saying because they're touring all over the place. They're from I don't know where, Missouri. So like I don't know why they play a small venue like that, but it's awesome. I'm so grateful. When I saw that they were coming there, I heard of it through actually Paralandra, which is insane to me because I'm like, you would think that I would have heard of the gig through the Everybody's page, who I'm also following on Facebook. But I heard about it through the Paralandra page and it's like, what the fuck? It's walking distance from my house. So I walked down there and I could actually drink some beers. I pre-gamed a bit, and then I went down there and I had some beers, and then I walked home. I stumbled home, and yeah, I wish more bands would do that. Would come to. I mean, I think they do. I think I just need to be more on top of things. Like I'm saying, this Howlin', what the heck were they? Between Howls is coming. I'm like, and they're touring all over. And there's all kinds of touring bands that come, at least to my city, which I'm grateful for. I just gotta like be more aware of it. And I know there's a lot of singer songwriters who play like at the Two Roots Gallery and all over the place at the Lakely. The Lakely's always having cool stuff going on. So, yeah, I got 5 more minutes here on this podcast. I don't think this one's going to get uploaded. I really don't, but it may. Um, what else do I say? See, I got to keep it going. I don't know what to say. Let's see. I'm listening to Leah Mir here, Late Night Rehearsals. Seems cool. Cool stuff. Again, I just keep following bands and artists. Let's see. Sophia Scott, Buy Around, Miss Banks, Boss Bitch. I'm just always listening to all kinds of crazy stuff. What have we got here? Stella Cole, Cassiette. Whole bunch of crazy stuff. Crazy. Card, a metal band. I'm just mentioning bands. I gotta drag this out. This is not gonna get uploaded. You see, I got a Tori Amos poster in the background. Yes, that's a great album. We got a guitar over there. I like playing guitar. See, I don't know what to say. I got a Lady Wilson shirt on that I found at Walmart. Pretty cool. Pretty sick. Okay. So yeah, To Be Alive, the band, sounds really good. And like I said, it sounds really heavy. Really heavy. Like, that's what I noticed with heavy music is you can like feel the heaviness of it. It's like it punches through at you where you're like, even if you don't want to like it, not that would be the case with that band, or like even if you're like a little bit doubtful of it, that heaviness punches through and just goes like, motherfucker, boom. It just makes you start, and you're just like, it's like this thing that takes you over. It's like this irresistible thing where you're just like, you just feel like I need to headbang with it. And yeah, so I love that. So that's really cool. I'm really proud of DJ for making an album. I mean, for me, that's like my goal. It's tougher than you think. You'd think these musicians just whip up albums just like that. It's fucking tough to record an album. It's like, and have it sound legitimate. That's really tough because it's like some people do it themselves. I don't think I could actually record an official album by myself. Like, it would sound like demos. It just wouldn't sound like professional. So you gotta, get a producer, an engineer. You gotta book studio time. Like, I feel like that's how most people make albums. Like, some people do it in their bedroom. I'm like, I'm trying to do that a little bit. I'm trying to just get one song recorded good. It's tough. That's what people don't realize, how tough it is to make music. I think that's part of why I admire some of these musicians is because when you try it yourself, you realize albums don't just pop out of thin air. Songs don't just pop out of thin air. And it's like, especially with like electronic stuff, people think you just hit a button on a computer or something, and music is just easy to make. You just hit this button. It's like, no, it's extremely difficult. Not even extremely difficult to make something good, but just to make anything that's anything, and actually build something and make something like substantial whatsoever is really difficult, and have it sound like something, it's so difficult. It's so difficult. I feel like an element of it is getting help from people. So I feel like a lot of people, some people do like seem to do it all on their own, but even those people, you realize that they had help, right? Like, I know like Kate Bush produces all of her albums and writes all of her own stuff. and I'm amazed by that. Or Peter Hamill like produces his own albums, but Peter Hamill has other instrumentalists coming on and helping him out. He has some help. And Kate Bush, I don't know if she has help. Like, yeah, she does have some help because she has other musicians like Dave Gilmour or Mick Karn. They both play in the sensual world, so she has a musician, but she's orchestrating the whole thing. She's producing the whole thing. So I don't know like what instruments Kate Bush plays. Like, I should learn more about that. Does she like make all the instrumental tracks? I think she does. So she's just insane. I can't believe she is able to produce what she does. The quality level. Like David Bowie, is like a jack of all trades, where he makes the music, he writes the music, he records it, he produces it. So David Bowie was brilliant, obviously. But he had help too. So I think that help is really necessary. Some people can do it on their own, and I know there's a lot of people that do. I know there is, but then most of them have help. I guess you don't really know how much help people get, and there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. With getting help, it's like that's great. So I don't know who'd be one who's just like they do everything themselves, like Tash Sultana. She like loops stuff, and but I imagine she has other musicians, like maybe an engineer or something. Maybe she doesn't. Her, I suspect, maybe really does do everything herself, but I don't know. So yeah, we're over 15 minutes here, so that's going to be the end of this podcast. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to leave this on the channel. It's just a little bit too slow paced, and I don't want to waste people's time. But all right, that'll do it for the third episode of the Music Elitist podcast. All right, folks, bye bye.